from beautiful New York City as the Knicks prepare to take the home court. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So for the Mavericks, their last game, a loss to the Memphis Grizzlies. Now here's Curry from deep three-point range. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
And something we've seen in the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
They double-team Curry. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And then Carter with the jam.
That's from...
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Ivy. And he dunks it down.
Number 11.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Here's Curry. The Knicks making the shot. And stolen by James. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, there's a reason this is the four-time NBA rebounding champion. KG to the offensive glass.
Pass to Avdia. And the shot goes down.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Here's Ivy. And here is LeBron.
Dallas foul. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Down low. It's deflected. Stolen by Carter.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Terry looking over the floor. 4 on the clock. Here's Curry. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
To the inside. Shots good by Garnett.
Well, the fifth player in NBA history to log more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
Now here's Curry. They kick it out to Green. And stolen by Ivy. And now the Knicks on the break. The shot's good from LeBron. LeBron's got his second bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Mavericks timeout call.
So for the Knicks.
City Dancer. Substitution for your Knicks.
Mavericks trailed by 6. Here's Curry. Carter with the screen.
New York foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
A minute 50 left to play in the first. Now Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Garnett left side. .124 left here in the first quarter. Green with the block. It's Curry outside. Got a piece of it. And that He's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Curry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Carter with the screen. And a nice play by Curry as he scores.
The effortless way Stephen Curry shoots three-point shots is a sight to behold.
It's McCollum on the wing. Garnett in the post. Back to McCollum. Pass to Garnett. Clock at 4. Here's Ivey. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Curry with it. From deep. Kicks it out to Terry. Another three for Dallas. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here is LeBron. The layup off target. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Your
Knicks lead by 2.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putback.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Healed outside. The NBA trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
Stockton outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Cornette. Stolen by McCollum. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Stockton, here we go. Here's Cornette. And a miss there on the triple. And so James will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
New York foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Mavericks trail by 6.
Substitution for your Knicks.
Now here's Stockton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the middle. Here's Reeves. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Stockton up top. Pass to Cornette. Stolen by Wilkins. It's tipped. Powell with the steal. And oh, here we go. Prince has got it. The fast break chance. Now Stockton. Driving in. Here's Cornette. He's covered by Anderson. Just 5 to shoot. Stockton outside. Hands it from downtown.
John Stockton.
Stockton's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be.
Beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the first
A
half.
shot off
2
that
minutes.
time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Stockton with it. Guarded now by Kevin Love. .146 left to play here in the half. Outside Prince. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Knicks ball.
There's a minute 34 left now here in the second. Here's Anderson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Sinks the triple. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Right wing. Back to Hield. Dallas moving it around. Knocked away. Stolen by Anderson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. He gets it in there. And it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Pass to Cornette. It's Powell on the wing. Stockton outside. Shot clock at 6.
New York foul.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Checking in for the match.
Dallas making a switch here.
James Stoudemire.
There's the drive. Now Powell. And that's collected by Love.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Prince, right side. And so that brings the first half to a close. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled. For your Knicks, sitting answer.
The Knicks leading by 12. James with it. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
They double-team Curry. Got a piece of it. And stolen by James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
2 shots.
And both free throws, good for James.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And here is Curry. Takes a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 6.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
LeBron outside. Pocket 6. Here's Garnett. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Knicks lead by 15.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the wide open shot from Abdia. No good on the triple. And it's the Knicks with the ball. James left side. LeBron James on the wing. Back to McCollum. On the wing, James. Inside. Stolen by Avdia. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Misses the three.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Posterizing defenders for over 2 decades now. Garnett, yeah, he can still do this.
Green draws the double. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And a wide open look for McCollum. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Oh, great ball move there.
38-16.
Curry looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over James. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
.149 left in the third quarter of the game. Makes it off the glass. He's got 10.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Stockton, here we go. Out to Stoudemire. Driving to the basket. 6 to shoot. They need this. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Always willing to embrace contact. LeBron James has the kind of frame that can absorb it any time.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
In the corner, Powell with it. Stockton left side. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. And there it is for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Down low. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And so it's the New York Knicks leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter.
Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Dallas. And he drives in. Good D by McCollum.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to Anderson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Now here's Curry. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out a game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Pass to McCollum. New York moving it around. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Outside Curry. Here he goes. Good work there as it goes.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Anderson outside. Up and no good. Brings his field goal percentage down to 70% in 10 shots. Here's Curry with the three. It's not going to go for him. And New York the other way now. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Avdia. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Over Garnett. Trying to get open is Carter. Off the left rim and out. New York with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. No one near him. It's good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
To the middle. It's tipped. .139 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside. To the wing right side. Terry outside. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Floats one up. That one misses. So New York will take it the other way.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for New York.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
To the inside. They kick it out to Green. Carter outside. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, LeBron James.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Garnett. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Kevin Garnett.
And once they smell blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here's Curry. Pass to Carter. Back to Curry. Five on the clock. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Ivey. So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is...
Well, I'm Rico, don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had to bribe a for no cool points. Ran through my funeral, bumping Negro spirituals. I can't reach my pinnacle, sometimes I scared a mirror too. Starting to look at me like federal in interviews. I'm the blatant proof, you see the power in my rituals. I don't talk to prove, peep me how I move. I can't eat with fools, boogaloo. In my prime, I don't plan on ever. 比你球更高的微信，黑钻，AP， 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，写给亚装或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，在读外来网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝宝裤子拉的低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
毛蛋头顶着香牛仔，看到我们出门拦着某个走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯，一瓶酒的价格给了。这就是同在你味上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽得动，来个敲蛋糕皮泡的小配合，前面下海滩补贴的敲回车，手表上的转台上看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空没有空还有这个宣言没有空你学我的穿搭风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用，当存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在副区，录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T 黑 Pink 黑头发黑帽黑眼镜黑 One 当然都是贵宾，我是一个比你球更高的微信，黑钻 AP 按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，写给亚装或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，在读任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪宝宝裤子拉的低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. Dodging baby drama, whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some. Whole food shopping, and she work out every day. You know them popping stomach going.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce.
And you think that after winning the first game of the season series, they won another against this team. They'll have the opportunity to secure that tonight.
And how nice would it be to stick that in your back pocket after just 2 games, guys? I mean, I know they think that's what's going to happen because they played with that kind of confidence in the first meeting. They feel very good about this one.
Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Carter. That shot off. Ayton with the defensive effort. The 3, Smith. Hits a 3-pointer. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now, here's Green. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. Fires in the triple.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Fox outside. Pass to Ayton. Out to Bridges. Back to Fox. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. The rebound by Carter. And Dallas with possession. Here's Curry. Not going to go that time. And Phoenix the other way now.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Now here's Smith. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Here's Curry. Oh, a special move before that shot. Curry's got 5 points. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3-point guards of all time. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. No dice from the high post.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Fox.
2 minutes.
Takes a 3.
2 minutes.
Fox can't get that one to fall. The Mavericks trailing. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Avdia can't get it to go. Fox outside. Out to DiVincenzo. Now Smith. He's got 6.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And a deep 3 from Curry. Dallas no good that time either. And the Suns with possession. Fox outside. Driving to the basket. No luck on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
The Suns leading. Pass to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside Curry. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wiry frame there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Here's Curry. From deep. It's not going to go for him. Thompson fires from way outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They've had incredible...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Kornet can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Stockton. Count that one.
John Stockton.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. He shoots it. No good that time. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Powell sets a screen. On the take. Pass to Kornet. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Here's Stockton. The rebound by Payton.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And they're on the break. Here's Stockton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's Kornet with a rebound.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Prince from behind the arc. No luck on that one. From 20 feet. Cuts off the pass. To the paint. Here's Kornet. And he jams it home with authority.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Crowder with a screen. Thompson outside. Six to shoot. Gets stolen by Hield. And here they come. Here's Stockton. Off target with the 3. And so here's Phoenix. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Thompson. They double-team Thompson. The Suns need to get off a shot. Just 3 to shoot. There's the 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Here's Stockton. .29 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Hield. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Down low. Ooh, throw it down.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
The Suns leading.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Driving inside. And the layup falls. 7 seconds left in the second period. Here's Stockton. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first half. Suns ahead, leading by 7. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Fox outside. Going inside. Mavericks with a rebound. Here's Terry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Curry with it. 5 points in the game. And Ayton pulls it down. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Carter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's Fox with a drive. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Suns lead by 9.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Smith outside. Here's Fox. Out to Bridges. Pass to Ayton. Second chance effort. Got a piece of it.
That time, Carter's length and vertical paying off. He has tremendous potential as a rim protector, in my opinion.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And it's off from three-point range. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
To the middle. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Tries the spin move. And Fox powers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And Ayton pulls it down.
2 minutes remaining. And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Rebound by Terry. The Mavericks trailing. Curry with it. Fox picks him up. Now here's Curry. Give him 8. Just 5 on the clock. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Phoenix has possession. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it. I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Here's Stockton. He has 7. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The Mavericks rebound. Here's Cornette. Back to Powell. The fadeaway. That shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Got a hand on it.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
It's Thompson, high post. And so it's the Phoenix Suns finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead.
All right.
Defense is setting the tone.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer. It's the
fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And here's Curry. And he drives in. And no good. The Suns leading. Pass to Crowder. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here he goes. Terry. The layup off target. Crowder right side. Oh, got a piece of it. The floater. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Suns lead by 10.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Tries to break his ice. Deflected.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And there's the screen. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Carter. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Now Curry. Pass to Green. It's Abdia on the wing. Up and over Crowder. It's good on the putback.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Phoenix making some changes. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Curry with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And Curry is always a threat to shoot, which is why defenses sometimes get too aggressive guarding him.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Ayton with a screen. Inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Suns lead by 10. Curry from deep three-point land. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Left side, Green. Back to Curry. Here's Terry. Now here's Curry. There's the triple. He drops it from range.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
Spins. Fox with the ball. Now Carter defending. Back to Ayton. Ayton with another miss. The Mavericks trailing.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Pass to Curry. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
All starting from a turnover. DiVincenzo shows great anticipation skills to make a play on the ball and get them in transition.
Curry from deep three-point land. A quick shot there. It's off target. Fox outside. Doesn't go that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And here's Curry for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. At one point, they led by 16. And here's Bridges. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show.
Hey, ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look, keep that, keep the, hey, slick, talk to me nicely, keep her on the chain, that ain't like me, Scots with no strings, you can't tie me, in the plane on where the Skypes be, yep, in my slime tee, Prissy in his prime, yellow bone too feisty, clean them up, no knocking, yep, in my white tee, yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me, unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, dizzy, don't be missing me, missy, dippy, sippy, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend, tell me when I beam you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis beat that fam.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping, I'm sliding, athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over ya. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder up. Them jack boys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes the checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's like bangers in the system, it's like MIAs.
This is second nature, all is automatic.